From Divine Sister of the Light, Adrienne, Elise, October 21st through 28th, 2024, Convergence, Supernova Astrology Update. We are in a very tense time over the next few weeks with squares and oppositions of our personal planets and our big player planets. Worlds are converging and it's hitting home. We have been feeling Mars in Cancer and square to Chiron in Aries over this last week. We can push through the obstacles of woundedness by actively bringing more nurturing to every situation. We are feeling the Sun at the end of Libra and square to Pluto and Capricorn. We must reevaluate the truth of who we are according to contracts with false authorities. We are powerful, advanced beings. Our technology, true identity, and history have been stolen. We can no longer back down from the unexpressed potential within us. The Sun at the end of Libra is speaking to bad relationships with lower dimensional beings of false control, which have kept us playing small. Now we rise. Black Moon Lilith in Libra speaks to dark truths around where we trusted the wrong beings. We have been paying the price for far too long. We were naive to the level of manipulation and evil that surrounds us. But now we see the light. We must face these ugly truths in order to move forward. Black Moon Lilith is an inconjunct relationship with Saturn and Pisces, which is indicating an adjustment which needs to be made. This is confirming the fact that exposure of dark truths is required in order for us to free ourselves from the past dramas of the Piscean age. The end of the month is full of intense and potent astrology, which can help support us in getting over this difficult hump and down the other side. We are starting to feel Mars come into interaction with the magical sextiles to Neptune. Mars is coming into sextile with Uranus and Taurus, before trining up with Neptune and Pisces. And finally, Mars will come into opposition with Pluto from November 2nd to 4th. This is an activation of magic and miracles, inviting us into a new world based on Mother's love. We are being supported in claiming back our true and rightful power. The tension of Mars opposing Pluto at the very end degrees of Cancer and Capricorn is about breaking free to a whole new timeline, one where humans have claimed their sovereignty from the external control by these lower beings. It's a powerful buildup of energy with these Mars transits. At the end of the month, we will also feel Venus in Sagittarius and square to Saturn in Pisces. This is a challenge to the new feminine dream. We are returning Mother to her throne. Mercury in Scorpio will be opposite of Uranus, bringing opportunities to understand and get used to the idea of who we really are and our higher power. The combination of these tense transits of our personal planets and our transpersonal planets, along with the activation of the magical possibilities with the sextiles and trines, is giving us the gumption to push through to a whole new reality. Pressure to radically transform and rapidly awaken continues until mid-November. This is when it may feel like everything is grinding to a halt. Mars is already in retrograde shadow in Cancer and will turn retrograde on December 7th. Mercury is also preparing for a retrograde and will enter retrograde shadow in the first week of November and turn retrograde on November 26th. These retrogrades make the next few months our perfect time to go within for an initiatory journey back into the light that we really are. Everything must stop in order for us to reorient so we can move forward in a whole new direction. The energy of Mars retrograde will not resolve until May of 2025. This will bring an exciting time of shifting and unwinding into new amazing possibilities. From AdrienneElise.com.